What's up, guys? You know who it is. Midwest 2 Review. Midwest 2 Review here, back again. So, figured I would do a tour of my military grade pack out. And this is truly a military grade box, equipment transportation box. Picked it up from a surplus that happens every year in my town or where I used to live. And I bought this box, and it has been you know what? I have another one. Oh, it's in my basement. Never mind. Anyway, it's been a great box. It is virtually indestructible. And yeah, figure I'll give you guys a tour of it. So the box in itself, you know, it's got a pressure relief valve. It's got a seal here, so I can leave this thing out in the truck. And actually, a couple of years ago, I left it out throughout the winter with all my tools in it, just to kind of see if anything would build up rust, if we would incur any issues with it, and we did not. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. So what do I carry? So why do I have it? I guess let's go back. The reason why I have it is because I like to pick parts. I have a lot of tractors and things like that I work on. My small barn over there is filled with different tractors. I got my son's little tractor here. I got larger equipment. You know, I'm working with big mowing decks and things like that I fix up and I'm using for my own property, as well as stuff that I let go, and so on and so forth. So I like to pick my own parts, and then I work on my own vehicles, etc. And yeah, so I try to stay active with my hands. A lot of guys sit around, don't do shit all day long, but watch TV and eat and get fat and procreate. I'm not about that life. I like to get dirty, learn things, challenge myself, and that's pretty much what I do. So that's why I got this box, so I can be mobile, I can fix things, I can learn, I can help people, etc. Anyway, so what is in the box? Okay, so on the top deck, I always carry a CT761. I've got several batteries, and this is one of I think I got 2 or 3 of these. This is one that stays with this box. It never leaves this box. It sits in here. Now, occasionally, depending on what I'm working on, I will outfit this box with like my 1/2-inch drive, high torque Milwaukee, or maybe one of my other 3/8 drive guns, which has a little bit more power. So I kind of think about what I'm going to need, and that's what I kind of throw in this additional space here. I've been playing around with some different socket brands. This is the Wera, so this is a 10 millimeter. I figured I would use the 10 millimeter more so than anything else. So I've been simply playing around with this style of socket. Haven't committed to buying a full set of them yet. So I just keep it right up there, and then I think I have like a snap-on 10 millimeter. Yeah, this is snap-on 10 mil. And I just keep those 2 there, sitting there, because you know they're easy to grab. I'm not just saying that this one isn't, but I can just grab the gun, grab a socket, and call it a day. On the side here, I've got a snap-on 1/2-inch drive, a locking flex head. I completely rebuilt this ratchet, internal gears and everything like that. It works great. 1/2-inch drive, like I said, and I just keep this in the box as well. I had an older one, a little bit slightly older than that one, and I think I ended up selling it. And then I didn't like not having the 1/2-inch drive in the box, and so I ended up getting another one. Assortment of screwdrivers. I've got Milwaukee, the insulated screwdrivers. I've got some scrapers that I think those are Mac. A couple SK stubby screwdrivers, Craftsman USA, which I just got here recently. Came in an auction win. Plastic scrapers, bunch of snap-on screwdrivers, various picks, radiator hose picks, things of that nature. Phillips flathead, or flat tip, whatever you want to call it, flat blade. Long ones, short ones, number 2s, number 3s, number 1s, etc. So keep a good assortment of that. Couple precision screwdrivers as well. Couple picks and things of that nature. In the back up here, I've got a couple prying tools. This is not a pry bar. This is actually a screwdriver, but it serves well as a prying tool for me. This is the old Cornwell. I got a snap-on pry bar, 1/2-inch drive breaker bar. This one is pretty cool because it's extendable, so you can extend it. I don't know what the length on it is, probably 24 inches or so. This is a Blue Point snap-on. Let me see what the name's at. There's the part number, in case you're interested in Blue Point. And it's got little push button in detents, so you can, you know, slide it back down on itself, which is not being helpful right now. Another long flat blade screwdriver, snap-on. Another one, snap-on, older. Old School Tools, the indexable pry bars, which I absolutely love these things to death. I love them, love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. These things are awesome. I can't say nothing more about them. They just work really well. Mac Tools, long screwdriver, flat tip. I don't know why I have so many. Heel bar, cheapo. This is like a China one, but it's good for like aligning things. If I need to align some equipment or whatever, this works out pretty good for that. Really long, skinnier version. It's skinnier, right? So that's different tool. Snap-on. And then a long 3/8 drive extension. Then I got a small 8-inch snap-on pry bar as well, apparently. In this little compartment over here, we got a couple Weeha bits, Torx, Phillips, flatheads, hex bits, a couple more Torx, couple more various Torx. I forgot why I bought those. There was a reason why. Allen keys, more Allen keys, plastic scrapers, razor blades rather, a cobalt knife, and a couple other various bits and washers and other little assorted tools that kind of fall in there and never come back out again. So that's what I keep over in that little compartment. In this compartment here, if you want to call it a compartment, a couple snap-on picks, precision screwdrivers, Torx bit, rounded Torx, a snap-on mini screwdriver, snap-on heel bar. Just kind of keep all those there. Okay. Next little compartment, I got a Blue Point tape measure. It's got some extractors here. These are like the fluted extractors. And another set of more bits that probably belong over here. In the next compartment, Tecton. I was trying out some Tecton stuff just to kind of give it a go. This is like a 6-in-1 or 8-in-1, whatever it is. My one of my favorite adjustable wrenches, which is my Proto. This is a 1/4-inch driver, Master Force. I bought this because it's the flexible head, flexi shaft one. Thought that may come in handy. A snap-on. It's got like the snap-on look handle, but it's an actual light. This is actually from Snap-on. Flat blade, precision screwdriver, and that's pretty much it that fits in that compartment. Okay, can I put everything back because otherwise I won't do it. Then in this one here, in this bag, I've got a what do you call this tool here? Like a pry tool. I can't think of the name of it. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. My mind drawing a blank. That's Mac, by the way. And here is pliers. I got these little canvas bags, so it says pliers, 1/4-inch ratchets, and extension drivers. So Snap-on wire strippers, Snap-on the flat blade or duckbill ones, I forgot what they're called. Knipex high leverage cutters, Knipex standard ones. These are some old diamond, I think they are, but I like the jaw profile on them. Great for pulling fuses. Some Klein cutters, Klein strippers, Crescent small adjustable pliers, a 1/4-inch drive set. These are Vim, but they're the low profile. 6-point sockets. I love having that little set together. It's a very strong magnet on it. And I've got some of these Saber bits here. They're magnetic, quarter-inch drive bits. And I think I've got like, it's like 4 through 15 or something to that effect. I gotta put these away, guys, because I can't get any of the other stuff out if I don't put these away. So I apologize for the time it takes to do that. All right. Here I carry various types of ratchets with me. I think one just fell out. Yeah. So in this wrench wrap, or ratchet wrap, if you want to call it, I've got quarter-inch drive snap-on, 3/8 drive snap-on, the F80, a right tool 3/8 drive, gear wrench. This is the quarter-inch drive, real low profile bit driver slash quarter-inch driver ratchet. I got an older snap-on flex head that I love. This one here has been tried and true, so it stays with this this pack here. I got the Ulsa Tools USA made ratchets, which is like the SK LP92s, and then a 1/2-inch drive standard length snap-on ratchet. So I carry a good assortment of ratchets, a couple 3/8, couple halves, couple quarters. You never know what you're gonna need. And I don't like switching. When I'm working like in a salvage yard, a lot of times I'm trying to get in, get out. There may be other people on the car as well, so I don't want to be switching tools back and forth, sockets from here and there. So I can have a couple different ratchets with 3/8 drive or 1/2-inch drive, etc. Helps me be a little bit more efficient. On this side here is a full set of snap-on and a couple Macs here on the end, but it goes all the way from an 8mm all the way up to, I believe it's 21 or 22 millimeter shallow on a magnetic rail. In this slot here, we've got a set of Icon 3/8 drive SAE deep sockets. I bought these because it was like on a clearance deal and I wanted to try them out. This is a set of, what is it, MPT? I don't know who makes that brand, but they're chrome moly 3/8 drive 6-point metric impact. I got a 10mm essentials kit. This is a little cheap one that I picked up at Tractor Supply just to kind of throw it in here. I won't pull the set out at the very bottom, but these are Craftsman. These are offshore Craftsman SAE all the way up to 1-inch. These are impact. I don't know if it's chrome moly or what the material is on them. It's kind of got a unique finish to them, so I don't really know. But I got a full set of those from like 3/8 all the way up to 1-inch. Adjacent to that is a set of everybody's favorite Pittsburgh Pro chrome moly all the way up to 24mm. Believe it or not, guys, I do run some Harbor Freight. Next to that is a set of right tool. These are my tried and true bread and butter. I hate that I lost that socket. Don't know what the hell I did with it. Got to order a new one. Metric all the way up to 19, all the way down to 6mm or 8mm. These are right tool, absolutely fantastic. The best impact socket out there. I don't care what you say. Right tool's got it. They beat out Snap-on, beat out Mac. These are absolutely fantastic, and they don't rust. I've had them sitting in this box forever, and look how good they look. If that had been Snap-on, those damn things been rusted up. I got a set of right tool SAE all the way up to 7/8 down to 3/8 or 5/16 12-point chromes, 3/8 drive. And then down here, I don't even know what these are anymore. I can't remember. Oh, that's another set of Pittsburgh Pro 1/2-inch drive shallows metric. And I keep those down there as well. So, like I said in previous videos, I carry a lot of sockets with me whenever I'm at the salvage yard. I don't want to be doing any type of work and think to myself, oh, I wish I had brought this set or wish I had that set. I like to have everything that I need with me while I'm doing the job, because I don't live anywhere near the salvage yard anymore, so I cannot simply hop in the truck and run home and grab what I need. I need to have it there or I'm not getting the part. In this bag here is quarter-inch swivel sockets, quarter-inch semi-deep sockets, and 3/8 drive swivel sockets. So what I have here is a set of Husky 3/8 drive universal swivel sockets, metric. This set is not really nice because it skips a lot of different sizes. So it's like 10, 12, 15, you know. I know, right? That's my son in the background. But they do very well. I've used them, as you can tell. I put some work in on them, and they hold up really well. And they're not pinned. They're they have the, what, I don't know what you want to call that type of design, but it's pinless. Next we have a set of, and I'm missing a couple of these. They must have fell off the rail. I always talk about these because a lot of people get jealous because you can't get them anymore. But these are, hang on, buddy. These are Snap-on, and these are mid-length quarter-inch drive impact metric. Snap-on doesn't make these anymore. I've got a couple sets of these. This one goes all the way up to 15. I think it is 15 millimeter, 6-point, but those are all Snap-on. Next am I getting bit by a mosquito? I feel like I was. Next we have, oh, there's Shop Cat, guys. Say, what's up, Shop Cat? A set of Blackhawk quarter-inch drive swivels, all the way from 4 millimeter all the way up to 15 millimeter, no skips. 6-point impact. Shh, that's quiet, dude. And that's what I carry in this bag. And then I got a quarter-inch drive SK ratchet. Don't run over your cat, buddy, okay? All right, over here, what do we carry in this bag here? So this is our SAE wrenches, right? And I'm not gonna take them all out because it's a mixed bag. We have anything from Cobalt USA to Napa USA to Snap-on to Blue Point to Proto to Craftsman, Right Tool, you name it, they're all in here, or in Matco as well. Pretty much everything in this bag, with the exception of the Cobalt offshore stuff, is a higher end type of wrench or brand. But that's all types. Every time I find if I find at a garage sale or a yard sale, if it's a USA made tool and it's a good brand like Snap-on or Mac or Proto, and just a random wrench, I buy it. If it's in good condition, I'll buy it and throw it in that bag. You can never go wrong with having wrenches. Same thing is true for this bag here. These are metric wrenches. And the same thing is true. You've got, the cheapest in here is probably the Husky, but I've got Snap-on, I've got Mac, I've got Proto, I've got Matco. I even got some gear wrenches in here as well. But yes, that's also a mixed bag of wrenches. I think I go all the way up to like 22 millimeter and all the way up to like 1 inch in that bag there. If I need to carry anything bigger, I try to plan that out ahead, and then I can come over here and I can grab my precision torque wrenches, and I go all the way up to like 1 1/4 for the SAE and all the way up to 32 millimeter for the metric set. Down in here, I got a couple adjustable wrenches there. These are a set of Knipex, but they're Snap-on branded Knipex pliers. These are the alligators. I have a set of Right Tool wrenches. These are SAE. They sent me these. I've carried them around forever. Really haven't had a chance to put them to use, but man, do they feel good. And they have their own anti-slip right grip technology. I think is what they refer to it as. But I keep those in here as well. And it's nice to have these sockets, these ratchets, or wrenches rather, in like wraps and bags, because then if you need to go underneath the vehicle or whatever, you can grab what you need and take it with you. And then I have a Lonely 1/2 inch drive cheapo. This is probably, Power Torque. So this is O'Reilly's Power Torque 10 inch impact extension. So that's what I carry. Guess I got a random socket down there. What is that? 10 millimeter, 12-point. Oh, okay, cool. But that's what I carry in this container. I got to put everything back. Oh, that's not everything. Sorry, that's not everything. So, okay. So that's everything in the lower half. What do you keep on the upper half, James? Well, I'll show you real quick. Try to get this over and done with. All right. So up here in the pouches, more stuff. I won't pull everything out, but you can see down in there, it's just various sockets, you know, snap-on and Mac and you name it, right? Just if I reach in there and grab it, you can see pretty much what's in there. And these are things that I just had extras that I didn't have any room for them, and so I just kind of threw them in here. Okay, that can go in there as well. The next pouch up is going to be Allen keys, things of that nature. You know, bigger ones, smaller ones. You're going to find extensions and pins and, you know, punches and things of that nature in there. Okay, I always carry pins and punches, extra extensions, stuff like that I know I'll need. Sometimes I need to take notes. Maybe I find something in another vehicle that I want. What'd you see, buddy? Okay, well, hang on. I'm almost done with this video. I carry multimeter. I got a multimeter here. This is the Kaiweets brand. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, this is the amp clamp here. So I carry the amp clamp that's got various different connectors and thermocouples, etc. Carry one of those with me. I also carry a cheaper Craftsman USA or Craftsman multimeter with me, DVOM. I also have a another Kaiweets. This is the really cool one. I love this one here. I think Tech Pro, I think he says he likes this one as well. This is a digital one. It's kind of like, it looks like kind of like an iPhone. And it's really, really nice. I carry this one with me as well. I actually love using this one more so than I do my Blue Point. But it's got all the various connectors and pins and you name it. It's got a full kit. So, and it's digital, right? And then I carry a set of more bits. This is a Blue Point set. It's got tamper-proof, etc. in there. And I think, what else is in here? Oh, more test leads, another knife. Always carry a knife with you. I cannot tell you how many times I've been out working in the field and did not have a knife. And so now I carry several knives. I think I have up to like maybe 3 in this bag here alone. So, and a couple longer bits. So, yeah, and like I said, this bag is modular. And what I mean by that is that if I know that I'm going to be pulling suspension work or something like that, then I can come and grab something out of my bigger box, throw it in here, and I'll have it. Otherwise, everything in this box is pretty much set up to do most jobs that you could possibly think of. So I got everything, big sockets, small sockets, 1/4-inch drive, 1/2-inch drive, 3/8 drive, wrenches, pry bars, hammers. That's something else I throw in here. So whenever I'm going to go to the salvage yard, I always throw in this little guy here. This is one that was made, and it's probably like a 3-pounder, 3 or 4 pounder, but it works really good. It's small. You can see how big it is, and I can just throw it in the box, and it doesn't take up too much more weight. But I'll throw in whatever else I need in this box to take it with me when I'm out in the field. But yeah, this is my service box. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's better than a pack out. Certainly more durable, military grade. I mean, what more could you ask for? Is there anything that I'm missing? I mean, I've got what I think I need. Like I say, I can substitute and supplement whatever I need for the most part, like, you know, vice grips or I'm trying to think what else I could carry. Scrapers, I can throw a metal scraper in there. I can throw some vice grips or something like that, or some long pliers or something like that. I was trying to think. I can change out ratchets, although I think I got a pretty good variety of ratchets in there for what I think I would probably need. I can probably throw some more extensions in there, although I think I have enough. But yeah, it's meant to have enough room in here where I can change out as I go. And I can always take the foam out of here too. I got the foam in there now because it kind of keeps things compartmentalized. But I guess in the future, if I wanted to, I can just strip all that out. And I can just basically bag everything and have everything in these little canvas bags. And maybe that would make more sense too, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about my setup. This is my fill box, and I can throw it up on the truck. What does it weigh? I would estimate about 100 pounds.
I would estimate like
You think it's 1 billion pounds, buddy?
Because I can't even pick that whole thing up with all those tools.
I know. My son said he thinks it's 1 billion pounds because he can't even pick it all up. So, but I will estimate roughly about 100 pounds. I can throw it up on the truck with no problem. So, lets me do most things on the road. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. Yeah, like I said, give me your comments. Let me know what you think about the box. I haven't done a tour on this in a couple of years, I think it's been. So love to know what you guys' thoughts are. What do I need to add? What do I need to take out, etc. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.